We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheels Up 31.
So I'm making a
Happy birthday, Wheels. We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to
I'm making a birthday tune for Wheels Up 31. And I made a few mistakes because I left the S out in the wheel. And so a few of these have got wheel up 31. So take a look. Let's peruse. Let's peruse what Lionel does. Okay. I've got your message there. I'll take a look at it now. So let's start at the very, very beginning. That's where we start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy you. Woohoo! You rock. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wheels. We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheel Up 31. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Wheels. We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheel Up 31.
Happy birthday, Wheels.
We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheels Up 31.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Wheels. We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheels Up 31. Happy birthday, Wheels. We love your channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to Wheels Up 31.
Hey MJD, how you doing? I don't know why I went live now because I saw your message. Mississippi Talker emailed me. I said, don't talk to me. You only talk to me if you come up on my panel. And she didn't answer me yet. But this is what I think now. I love you guys. I'm not going to say Americans because it's America, it's Australia, it's Britain, and it's South Africa. I love you guys, okay? You are my viewers. You watch me, you laugh at me, and for some reason, I don't know why, I have this strange sensation that everybody's talking about me somewhere in a chat. Prove me wrong. Tosha even Tosha, even Australia. I love you so much. Let me get you here. What a day. Oh, my Lord have mercy. What a day. My day started much earlier than yours. My day started when you went to bed. Lordy, Lord. I've got the light behind me. Sorry, Dot. I know you're not here yet. There. I've got such a headache. I need to take a grandpa. I need a grandpa. What's that? Oh, God. Did you hear? Can you hear that? The tenant is home. No. What a day. Did you watch the great debate with Candace Owens and Andrew Wilson? And I'm telling you, Andrew Wilson did pretty well. I'm impressed. Poor Candace, pregnant Candace. Oh, Lord. sounding like a conspiracy theorist. So we got led down that rabbit hole of conspiracy. But whether or not any are right, I believe Candace. That's my point of view. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's taking advantage of it. Fredo and Lionel and even, oh, that's sexy. Even, what's his face? Thank you, Markella. I love you so much. Rage me.
I learned to fight in silence. I learned to breathe in fear. I learned to stand alone when no one else was near.
I'm watching
But
you.
every hit they gave me built armor on my skin. And every time I shattered, I rebuilt again. They wanted me broken. They wanted me tame. But every wound they opened only sharpened my name. I rise in rage, not broken, not tame. I rise in rage, fire running through my veins. I rise in rage, because pain made me brave. I rise in rage, yeah, rage made me. I'm not soft like they wanted. I'm not quiet like before. I'm the echo of the battles they tried to ignore. I'm the scream they couldn't silence, the truth they couldn't bend, the storm they never saw coming in the end. I'm done with the shadows. I'm done with the shame. I'm letting the damage define my name. I rise in rage, not broken, not tame. I rise in rage, fire running through my veins. I rise in rage, because pain made me brave. I rise in rage, rage made me. I carried all their poison. I carried all their lies. I carried every moment they tried to minimize. But now I'm breathing fire. Now I'm standing tall. And the rage they tried to bury became my protocol. I'm not who I was then. I'm not who they frame. I'm the force they created when they lit the flame. I'm done apologizing for the fire in my chest. I earned this fury. I survived the test. Every scar is a warning. Every tear is a blade. Every memory is metal in the weapon I made. I'm rising like a riot. I'm rising like a wave. I'm with the power of the life I save. I rise in rage. Take a breath, let the silence in. You don't have to know where the road will end. Every worry weighing on your mind will find its place in its own time. You've carried burdens you were never meant to bear, but there is something greater holding you there, even when you cannot see the way. Trust that tomorrow is not yours to explain, so close your eyes, release the fear. The answers aren't always meant to let the universe carry what you cannot hold. There's a story still waiting to unfold. Breathe, just breathe. Let the current carry you downstream. Everything will happen when it's meant to be. Even the things you cannot see. You are guided, you are protected. More love than you have ever expected. Call it destiny, call it the stars, call it the universe that knows your heart. 'Cause you don't have to know what tomorrow brings. Just breathe and trust in everything. There are days when the road feels long, when you wonder where you went wrong. But every tear and every scar has shaped the person that you are. The pieces that seem broken today may become the strength that lights your way. What feels like an ending may just be a door opening to who you're meant to be. So lift your head and face the sky. You don't have to have all the reasons why. Some things unfold beyond our sight, and somehow the darkness leads us to the light. Breathe, just breathe. Let the current carry you downstream. Everything will happen when it's meant to be. Even the things you cannot see. You are guided, you are protected. More love than you have ever expected. Call it destiny, call it the stars, call it the universe that knows your heart. You don't have to know what tomorrow brings. Just breathe and trust in everything. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Even when the path is hard to see, stop fighting every rising tide. Sometimes surrender is the way you find the peace you've been searching for inside. You are not alone on this ride. Breathe in, let the fear go. Breathe out. You don't have to know. One moment, one step, one day at a time. Trust the journey. You'll be just fine. Breathe, just breathe. There's more to life than what you see. Everything you're worried about will find its place in its own time, in its own space. You are guided, you are protected. Every broken piece can be resurrected. Call it destiny, call it the divine, call it the universe aligning your life. You don't have to know tomorrow brings. Just breathe, just believe, and let it be. You're safe in this moment.
Vamos Gila Gila. Wow. There's so much going on at the same time. I'm playing the music and Mary Jane Doe's in the background in the bushes. Well, in the Discord. And she's talking about shit. I don't know what, but I'm sure we're going to get there someday or other. And Toshi, welcome. Thanks for joining. But I like the song. Just breathe. Inhale with your tummy. Breathe out quickly. Or you can hold it in for 7 seconds and you can breathe out for 7 seconds. I don't trust those people. I know when you run a long race, when you did something that took your wind away, you need to breathe in fast and get it out and breathe it in and then breathe it out. I'm a boxer. Don't fuck with me. The time will come when everyone will understand. And so, MJD, I'm happy with playing with your game here. You turned it off. You don't have to turn it off. We can turn it on and we can do it and play it like a song. That's up to you. But everything, Sippy said, you winding yourself up in a web. No, everything is working out like a web. This is like a total Truman Show where everything is parallel worlds. Charlie, Candace, and me, and you too. Please hit the thumbs up. I thank you for joining. I want to remind you that this is an adult entertainment and a peoples and blogs too type of live. And if anybody wants, I can pull a card. But you know what? Oh, you do boxing. I was the 1989 South African National Navy boxing champion. Well, light heavy champion. I wasn't the heavyweight. They broke fists. They broke their hands. The heavyweights were after me, and everybody heard it. These two guys punched their hands. I'm light heavyweight. I'm 85 kilograms, and I was the same weight then. And I won against a little fucking leprechaun that he ran around I couldn't catch him. Little leprechaun. He was my weight, but he was a little leprechaun. And he was a street fighter from the south. From the south of Joburg. Yeah, you know them. You know those from the south. Woo! They run pretty fast when you're chasing them. And they duck and they dive. He won best performance, best boxer of the entire tournament. I won best light heavyweight. It was a great experience, especially with these. That's when I snapped into my Akashic records and my past lifetimes. Truly, it was like an X-Man type of situation. And so it was truly the most intimidating thing that, 2,000 men, no, it wasn't 2,000 men, it was 1,500 men could experience. They helicoptered in a boxing ring. to the Naval Academy. And there, these naval boxers put up this true Olympic fucking size boxing ring. And so we all went in for our medical, and luckily one guy in my platoon was eliminated because he had high levels of lead in his blood, whatever that meant, and they checked out if we were colorblind or not. And so you have these three bouts, no, well, 3 rounds of 3 bouts, and it's a knockout type of thing. And the first guy I had to, our squad was, or our division was Edwards. It was called Edwards. And they didn't eliminate the officers from us yet. So it was still a big outcome. But the first guy that I had to punch out was a boxer. He did it. That's what he did back home. And I thought, fuck, okay. And all I said to, so we had 2 moon buggies, these dormitories that were made out of fiberglass. And we were still Edwards, but so he was in that fiberglass buggy and I was in this fiberglass buggy. So I got all the guys around me. I said, listen to me. When I come out with my gloves on and my headgear, because we had to wear headgear, it's amateur, it's not real boxing. I put my towel above my head, you all scream for me. And if I ever throw a punch and I hit him, you scream for me. They said, cool, yeah. So I come out, I put the fucking thing above my head, they go, yeah, Edwards! Edwards! And I start punching. And I promise you, it was the support that I created behind me, screaming for our team, Edwards, made me want to punch more. It worked. To such, after 3 rounds, I don't know how long a round is. I'm a fag that way. Just ring the bell, baby. And so the ref, this buff, sexy, PT instructor, is like, okay, Lombard, listen, stop being dramatic. I can't remember, what did he say? Because this was my first fight and it was already a spectacle. So he lost 3 rounds. It was tough, eh? Now the 3 rounds is like breathing, breathe. I had to now. So then we have lunch. Now I have to. The next guy was like Jack and the Beanstalk. He was the giant. I had to fight this fucking giant. This is fucking Goliath. And I thought, what the fuck? But now I had my team like, yeah, Lionel, yeah. And I was encouraged like this the whole way through since day one by the guys. Well, from one guy to the next guy to the next guy, there's like that almost worshipped me. And this is how I experienced Ireland as well. The first time that I arrived in Ireland, I was like, these people just like, wow, when they see me. So when I get to the Navy, it's like, I had the same things, like, wow. And they, believe me, they're all straight. They outed me. They said, but are you gay, Lionel? Are you gay? Well, we didn't speak in first name terms. Are you gay, Lombard? We think you're gay, Lombard. So the second bout, or the second round, was this guy, blonde, but he had a nose. He had a honker on. He had this huge motherfucking nose. And I thought, okay, praise Jesus, please help me, Lord. I don't know how I'm going to fight this man. He's so big. And all I just went, big, big, big. And on the second round, poof, he fell. Oh, the blood just spattered. It's just like, and he went up. So the poor man. I'm sorry, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Your nose was broken forever. I know how that happens. And then I came to the third round. It was night. But things had changed. Strategies had changed. The entire base had changed. There was me against this guy from another team called Dippenaar. It's another South African general from the old apartheid days in the Navy. Dippenaar and Edwards. Dippenaar and Edwards. And I tell you, the whole gymnasium, these 2,000 guys screaming, Edwards, Dippenaar, Edwards. And then my little, he was this tall. He was my our instructor. He was Indian. And he was heavy into the spirituality of, what Rose and I talk about. And I had already written in the forms, yes, I've had homosexual experiences. Yes, I did. And how did that make you feel, Lionel? I'm not telling you. Anyway, so he even shouted, go box him in, Lombard, box him in, Lombard, box him in. And I couldn't box this guy in. Gee whiz. Whoa! The southerner. I couldn't box him in. Triumph. He was from Triumph. As a white guy, he was pretty fly. He came up to me before the fight and he sized me up. Or didn't size me up. You could see he was much smaller than me. But his skin was very shiny. And he said, have you got any Vaseline? I said, no. He said, okay, mate, you got my Vaseline here. Yeah, any Vaseline here. I didn't even know that's what you do as a boxer. You put lots of Vaseline, because you're going to get lots of bruises and you don't want to cut that skin. No, motherfucker, you don't want to cut that skin. Sorry, not motherfucker, it's mother lover. That's the new word. It's a mother lover. So now I want to bridge that just for you while you're here. There's only 4 of you. Thank you for joining me. This is the Crucible. Yes, that's the name of Andrew Wilson's channel. The Crucible. This is the crucible of me and Rose. I found it. I realized it. Oh, now I forgot it. Now it's gone. Where did it go? Let me catch it quickly. When I met Rose, she was all for these super soldiers. She wanted to be a super soldier. She wanted to be a super soldier so much that she became a super soldier on BBC. Okay, they never spoke about her, but they made a picture of one of the first video I saw of her on YouTube. And when we actually got speaking, when she actually got, it takes a while to engage with a creator on YouTube, especially in those days. She was an American. How do you get to engage? And when we did get to engage, and we were having a repertoire, I said to her, because I was going through my personal questioning of my beliefs and how I was raised Christian and what I truly believed and what I was talking about. And I said to her, from what I've seen from you and Max Spears, not just Rose, but Max Spears' testimony as well. And I said, this only proves to me and my past and my beliefs that Christianity is right. No, wait. What if, and it's not a big what if, because Satanism and Luciferianism is based on Christianity. But what if Luciferianism invented Christianity? More than thousands of years ago. That's just going through my mind. I'm not saying things. But what I said to Rose is this only enforces that the Bible is correct. And she went mad. She couldn't believe that and this is the fact. This is the whole problem, is that Rose, of all people, convinced me that the Bible is true and Christianity is the right way. Do you know that? And that's how this relationship started. Let me go through some of your messages. I mustn't get so animated. I need a smoke. And I got none. I'm vaping. So let's do it. I can't find it now. Oh, you're on your own trip. Hey, Mischievous, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Dot. Hey, MJD. Good to see you all. I thought Wheels was here as well. No, you're on your own conversation. I'm not going to repeat all of it. So I'm going to pull a card for everyone here. But first we'll do a 3-card pull for general overall feel for the YouTube streets. It doesn't have to be the world, doesn't have to be, but it could be. Maybe it's a warning. There's an earthquake in Japan. There is, yes, you are here, Wheels. They're all talking their shit. That's what they do. Shoot the shit. I love it when they shoot the shit. Do we need to see all of those? Spirit, as they say in the movies, Spirit, the moon. We just did have the eclipse. Things we don't see. Things that make us emotional. Things that change us. We are ruled by the moon. Monthly, women shoot the shit. You know what I mean? And so, as those wolves in sheep's clothing or sheep's in wolves' clothing howl at the moon, we see there is deception and something that we cannot see. It's not visible to us. But it doesn't matter. You do have the world in the palm of your hands. There's a doorway that you need to walk through. You need to leave your comfort zones. It's not comfortable anymore after that, but you do have the world in the palm of your hands, and you're walking through that doorway. There's two wands. It's fiery, it's inspirational. So the first wand, you got all the information, you did your research, and now you're doing a little bit more research, and now you feel more comfortable to leave your comfort zone. But it also could mean that you just need to do something else. You need to push yourself a little bit further in whatever matter it may be, whether it be work or play or online, or you need to push yourself a little bit more. Yeah. And the next card is there we go. It's an earthquake. It's a tsunami. But mostly it's not an earthquake or tsunami. It's something that you thought was how it is supposed to be, and now you realized that that's not the truth. And now you need to deal with how are you going to deal with this sudden epiphany of understanding that what you thought was how it is, the reality is it's not like that. And you understand now that you've been on the wrong track, maybe. And now you need to do whatever you need to do. It might take you 20 years to build your tower of beliefs back up again to where you want your beliefs to be. But this tower has come down. It's out of your hands. There's nothing you can do about it. It happens at lightning speed. And this epiphany is yours. And what is the epiphany? The epiphany is, look. The epiphany is happiness. The epiphany is you actually have the tower and you coming through the gates to happiness. You found the new tower. So somebody is getting a divorce here. Somebody's getting a divorce. Literally, there's a breakup. Yeah? The moon, that's the breakup. How? So we've got to look for more. We've got the world in our hands, but we've got to go away. We can't stay in this house because the wife doesn't want us anymore. And it's like, oh, but I built this house. I built this house and it was mine. And now it's not mine anymore. And you realize it's her house. It's not your house. But then you forgot. There's a new house you can find. Look there. There's a tower over there. You walk through the doorway and there is a brand new family for you to take and support and love. And it's reciprocal love. This is pure happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck. And so if you can deal with me right now, all the cards, I don't know. Oh my goodness me. I mean, they just fell out like this. It's not my story. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Could be masculine or feminine. Remember, this is a fire sign. All fire signs are masculine. They're shiny, they're bright, they're positive, they're full of love. This queen could be a real queen in your life, coming into your life. With big dick energy, she's going to control you. She's going to hit you on the head with that little stick there. Well, it's not that little. It's a big magical wand. And going to make everything fine again. Yes, but you know, you're fighting it. You're fighting it, darling. You're fighting it. No! Take your stick, take your big dick energy and shove it up your ass. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect all my friends, and I'm going to defend my position. I'm going to die on my heel. I'm fighting it. I'm sweating it. And what is mine is mine. And you know what? The last card is celebration, harvest time, happiness, good times with your friends, celebration. It doesn't get better than this. Yep. And at the back, disconfabulation, lots of things in your head, people living rent-free in your head. And you're thinking too much. Can you do it? Well, hopefully with that figure of 8, you got the magic that you can balance everything out. You've got options on the table. And it's all looking good and very pretty and beautiful. Get out of your head. And a Lionese Tarotrax card. Ha! In your head, in your head. 7 of Hearts. Thoughts, imagination, sweet dreams, like you've never imagined before. This is a good omen for business plans, business and personal resolutions, love ambitions. Just have the courage to dream. Dream, 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 dream. And an angel card. I know somebody doesn't like the angel cards. That's Lulu. The angel, this is like demon cards. I should call them the demon cards. Brigitte. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Go sit over there. Oh, a new baby is born, an Omega. Isaiah. Isaiah speaks of new beginnings, bright happenings. It is a very good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. And Omega, victory. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Yeah, these demons and unicorns. Saturn. Look at that. Oh, la, la, la. Oh, no. With the 9 of diamonds, you can go sit at the back. At the back of the deck, we've got the 10 of clubs. The 10 of clubs spells a card of very good fortune, material success, material abundance, lucky investments, a windfall, maybe, an unexpected inheritance, Maybe you find a wallet in the street and you give it to its owner and you get a reward, an unexpected financial gain. Financial gain. Doodah, doodah. Did I light it? I meant to light this. I'm going to burn some incense. It's called 7 herbs. 7 herbs. 7 herbs. It's very smelly. Zombie, zombie, tell me, it's in your head. Okay, who wants to go first? Put a 1 in the comments. Look at you, sweetie pie. Do you want a panel? No, don't take her away. It's fine. It's fine. We know it's her. We know it's her. Just it's the ones that I can't read. You know, when it's too fast, then it's like, oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. 1 or 2. How long did you time her out for? She has enough accounts to. We know it's her. She doesn't need to use us. Well. You see what the problem is. The channel can get into trouble for the things that it says on other channels. Did you know that? Yes. A lady in Arkansas taught me that. Come back. Was it 5 minutes? Jeez, that's it. Now she has to use another account. Okay, Toshi, you first. Toshi's first. I don't know why. Just said 10 seconds. No. She can come in another channel. The fucker. No, just don't block her. Just, you know, just slow it down so that you can speak 1 comment for 60 seconds. There we go. Give and take, baby. Give and take. That's for you, Toshi. You're getting abundance. Things are coming your way. And even though people might have been throwing crumbs, it's time for you to know that the increase is coming. And because you've put the effort in, you will get it out. Okay, it's not the 8 of Pentacles, but there is abundance here. It speaks of abundance. It speaks of increase, a growth. And it's all because of fairness. Toshi, baby. Decisions in relationships, dealing with relationships, sibling relationships, and good friends, and a new beginning, big dick energy, you know. You know. The volcano eruptions, it's happening, baby. I think we have laws against stuff like that. Wheelchair, got a plastic. I made a video. I'm going to load it now. Who's next? MJD. Sorry. Maybe this is your ex-husband, your baby daddy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gentle, kind, and soft. And always full of emotional. It's very emotional. It's an emotional time, darling. And if you're having this emotional time, just know The king is telling you, you're going to be fine. Just hang on to your breeches. This is going to be a bumpy ride, MJD. And at the back, oh, money. And look at you. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles, in control of everything. The boss, the big boss, with lots of luck because of your energy that you put into taking care of the things that are important in life. On this world, this material life, look at the abundance and the beauty that is coming around you. Because you've taken care of the things, they are going to give you more. It's coming back to you. Because you put your effort in, your potential is going to shine. You're going to shine, darling. You put your effort in. There we go. It's been emotional. It's been fucking emotional, I tell you. Is that not a rapper? Or Rose? I know. Who cares? Fucking trolls. So I was going to do something else. I can't remember. Yeah, no. This woman is low. There's one thing you need to understand about, and Sippy, you can tell me I'm doing whatever, what, but between Sippy and Rose, there's a little bit of split personality there. You know what I mean? And then they forget what they say. And then you can't prove that it was them, but it was their name, and it was their Rose. And nobody else cares to put their name or their Rose. Who? Rose? Sippy? And anybody else that makes a sock account. Who, in their right mind, would put in the effort to be Rose? Or me, for that matter. Or Peggy. Or Martin. Who has the time and the energy to play with someone like me? Or you? Supporting me. I mean, why are you here? Hey, MJD, why are you here? You said you like me, that's why you're here. I trust that you do like me. But there are certain individuals by the name of Sippy and the name of Rosa. Don't you time me out again, Dot. IJ, IC3, IJ, you filthy apartment. Well, the magic is working hard now. The magic is working hard. Who's next? I did MJD or did I do Toshi? I did both. Hey, who's next? Wheels. Back the hell off, Dot. There's a bitch fight in the background. Please, double tap on the screen for a like. I forgot to myself. I gave myself 6 likes. Now it's your turn. Whose turn? Wheels. Fine, I'll hide you. Is it your turn, Dot? It's your turn. It's Dot's turn. It's Dot's turn. It's Dot. My other fairy godmother. My young one. How can the oldest one of all of us be the most immature. But are you guaranteed it's her? Are you guaranteed? It could be. Oh, Dot. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. There's Aquarius. There's Dot. There she's sitting on the clouds. What, it looks like a goat now from here. There's Dot. She's a little girl. She's reading the book. She's sitting. That's not death. and so, this is Jupiter in Leo, and there will be an increase in your life. Go play the lotto. I'm telling you, just one line. Plus, plus, plus. Yeah. There's an increase. There's an expansion. It doesn't mean that it's always an expansion of the good. It could be an expansion of the bad. So, but this is the end of a cycle. This is a new beginning, and generally it is bright. It should be bright. That's the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, you're worrying. Oh, you are worrying, aren't you? You don't show it. And that's what the poor old witch in Mississippi doesn't understand. That Dot never let on to you everything. You know, everything. Everything is none of your business, Mississippi talker. Everything is none of your business, Team Rose. You understand that? And that's why you're sitting there, looking at your phone, looking at your laptop. Look, I don't know why it's torn there, but it looks like it's all brightened up because she's looking at the phone and she's, but what about this and all that? Everything you worry about never happens. Everything. I mean, 99.8% is everything. So stop worrying. Dot. Stop worrying. You're keeping yourself up at night by keeping yourself up at night. Switch off. You know what I do when I'm at, and it's like I just fall asleep. I don't have to do it now. But I find a point in the galaxy, in the stars. They don't have to be up in the sky at the time. My favorite place to go is the Pleiadians. I never know what happens there when I get there. But I imagine them like an old Buck Rogers movie. I'm going in my spaceship to the Pleiadians. And all I visualize is these red, blue, bright colored, white, shining stars flickering like the Pleiadians. And the next thing, I wake up in the morning. So, try it. Your other card is Divine Feminine, a new beginning of love, or a new beginning of crying and tears. Depends on your situation, but when it comes next to the Nine of Swords, it's not looking very good there. But let's look at the positive side. This is a cup of love from up above with abundance, joy, happiness, lots of tears, abundance, and peace with a dove up there, my dear. Oh, Sierra, 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 we all say the name Sierra. Oh, gosh. Golly gosh. Why must I close? Close. Hey. let's do a Discord screening now. Stupid spell check. Look. 10 of Cups. This is us. Having fun right now. 10 of Cups, rainbows and love. Happy times and family. We're all family here, aren't we? So Sierra being anal. Oh, you got mail, Sierra. You got not big dick, just emails, not mail, emails. Okay. Well, maybe 8 of them, 8 big dick energies coming your way soon today. Oh, Sierra. Lots of information you're coming your way, or you are extremely inspirational and you're writing emails or you're communicating, you're in that mod chat and you're the queen of that. And this is happening today. This is an 8. Oh, rejuvenate, baby. Arrows of love coming your way. This is for Sierra today. Independent success. Why? Because you didn't listen to the crowd. You didn't follow the crowd for ordinary. You went for extraordinary and you went on your own. And darling, my name is not Jerome, but I'm telling you now, you're going to feel at home. This is a wonderful pull, Sierra. This is your day. Hey, 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 it's Friday. Hey, 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 it's Friday. It's a time for us to play with the Sierra, the queen of the streets. It's a tough market here. Well, you got it. You got it. Listen. Anything you ask for, you got it. What's that song? Tell me. I've got to sing it now. You got it. You know that song. Dot. Do your work. I need to smoke. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Baby. You got it. I think they did it. Don't you think? There was 5 minutes. I'm going to try a new career. What? You're going to do ballet? You're going to be a ballet dancer, darling. Okay. Sierra's going to do ballet. Okay. I'm going to show you the Swan Lake, but. Baby, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Baby, you got it. Let's do the music. No, if I do the music, then I'm going to lose the time. Okay, so it was such a great performance. I was so impressed. You know why? Because no one was singing. No one was singing. It was like, oh, praise Jesus. No one's singing. Because that's us South Africans. We just don't know how to sing. You know, like Mission says, Lionel, just say the words rather. Will you just be what you're supposed to be? Be a light and stand still. Please, 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 please. I'm asking you nicely now. Oh. So it was Tchaikovsky. Yes, we know that, darling. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Oliver Hauser, the lighting design. It was okay. Marcel Mayer, costume design. Oh, the costumes were fabulous. Absolutely amazing. Set design, well, look at the set designer, and you can just imagine how the set was. Yeah. It was like that. I liked the church. I loved the court. It had the buttresses that the old the dark ages churches had. There was buttresses everywhere on the buttresses. It keeps the wall up. So there was lots of buttresses on the stage. But you, sir, oh, Marcel Mayer, costume design, the best costumes, and the glitterati, the diamante, and the tiaras. Oh my lord, it was fantabulous, I must say. It's really beautiful. Look at these children. Look at these children. It's like they haven't even finished school yet. I think this was the champ. He was the clown. He was the jester of the court. And he jumped 2 meters in the air. He was the prince. He was the prince. Gabriel Fernandez de Silva. And I think I don't know, it was, you felt, he could have been that jester too. It was, and then it was so sad at the end when we could clap for them. There was no, the jester wasn't there anymore. No, it was excellent performance. And you know what else about theatre at Monte Cassino? It's not just the bad performances or the lackluster performances or the performances, sometimes you have an off day. It's the audience. It's the South African crowd who are forever unimpressed. They don't understand the effort that is put into a performance. And that's why I don't have a South African audience, because they're too uppity. And in the meantime, in the between time, in the real time, they have no life experience outside of South Africa as well. And like I was explaining, you can almost compare the complete opposites, but they are the same, America and North Korea. It's the same with the old Afrikaner, white people. They don't know anything. They don't know any better, but they made all the money. So you can't argue with them because they made all their money. You know, man? Sierra knows we love her. That's all that matters, indeed. And this guy, he jumped in the air. I wasn't even looking at him, but that's fine. It was cool. But this guy doing the splits in the air, like that. He really did that. Sierra. And then we're going to have Mamma Mia coming back. Oh, God, can't do it again. Can't. Look at the outfits. They were stunning. And you had the Spanish, and then you had the, what do you call it, the Bolsheviks, the Russians, of course. It was, and the tiaras and the necklaces, they were so well Um, the outfits were the best. Elysium. This is the next act of the Cape Ballet Africa, 3 to 10 October 2026 at the Baxter Theatre, Pam Golding Theatre. Pam Golding, oh, you make too much money selling houses worse than lawyers. Let's look at what you're saying now. Thank you, Toshi. It's so true. And they don't see it. They don't see it. They are supremists, you see. They are superior. And how dare you even speak like that? They'll chop my head off. It's not like I'm trying to take sides with the black people, although I did to save my life. I said I hate white people, but that's how they are. They're arrogant. They don't want to change. You don't have to change your ways. You just have to change what you say. You can think what you want. You can say what you want at home, but you need to learn. They are good people. And it's 30 years. And this is the 30 years. This is the proof. These kids are not 30 years old. This is 30 years of democracy. And the young girls have black boyfriends. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's two different lives, you know. You get the poor life and you get the middle class life, that's where the parents actually really put in effort in for the children to have a better life. And you go to the school here, you're a white girl, you're 1 in 300 black boys and girls. That's the fraction. So what is a white girl going to do? She's going to find a rich brown boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it works. Yes, because they are the do da generation. And you've heard this from me before, the song. You get a bit sick and tired of the old man saying the same thing all the time. But that's what that song was about. That generation in the 70s didn't give a fuck about the generation in the 50s. Because of the people who were born in 49, 53, had this way of thinking. And I followed their way of thinking. You didn't, Toshi. Mission didn't. Or you had parents that actually got you on the right track. But we were part of that generation, and then that's this generation again now. The do, a da. I don't care what you say. A do, a da. It means fuck all. We're going to Mars, darling. We got robots. We got electric robots doing the carpets, doing the lawn. The car we drives for us with our phone. The change, we are the crucible. We are the change. They just need to not go completely the other way, lol. It's all out of balance. But you see, this is the importance of AI. The importance of AI is for future thinking. We cannot have human beings ruling in governments over human beings that are only in for their own back pockets and money and deals. We need the future generation to work with AI to run everything. We don't need these people telling us, politicians, they're going to disappear. They're going to be gone next 10 years. It's the AI. They're going to vote it in. We're going to vote those people that vote that in. Lionel, smoke break, please. I made a joint, actually. Should we play a song? I don't hold out much hope for the younger generation. Well, the only chance is AI. And just like anything that a business, you do well in a business, then you have children and you hand your business over to your firstborn son or daughter, and they continue with that business and it does well. The statistics are the third generation over, Cordova. I'm so glad I don't have any cats anymore. There's cats on the roof. They don't come off the roof. And maybe, no, they actually do. They come into the garden and they shit. And then the dogs eat the fucking cat shit. That part I can't stand. But these cats are useless. They're not catching the fucking rats. But they only come to visit from next door. Beautiful cats, grey cats. I can't stand kittens. I can't. Oh, God. I can't deal. And there's KTO with her kittens. I hate cat videos. Even my stepdad, then he watches dog videos or cat videos. Like, no. I got real life things here. I don't. It's like, do you want to watch? If you've got a baby, are you going to go and watch your baby go goo 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 goo? No, you're not going to watch the baby go goo 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 goo. If you've got your own fucking baby going goo 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 goo, just leave the cat videos. No. I know you love your cats. There's millions of cats. Do you know? Here's another nice tidbit for you, Rosie Posey. Let's get on to the mind shift of the Anunnaki. I mustn't say it like Sippy, like Lionel. I must say Anunnaki, like Rose. And it sinks in. I don't know if you know that the name dog spelled backwards says God. Yeah? Wow. Let me tell you something. So there's this translation I heard from my stepdad. It was in a German, because most of these books are, Eric from Däniken is from Davos in Switzerland. And he wrote a lot about the Anunnaki. And so the story goes that the Anunnaki brought our cats and our dogs to Earth here. Now there is a certain tribe in Africa, which is called the Dogon tribe. And they profess to come from the star, the dog star, which is Sirius. It's the biggest star. It is our binary star, as professed to say. I am not a professor of these things. I'm only repeating like a parrot. And I could get things wrong, like Sippy tells me. I get everything wrong. And so does Rose. You get everything wrong. Just a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. Medicine go down. I'm not even reading anymore. My Tosh used to do that, and MJ. We called his shredder. He would shred up my posters, and mine used to walk on the walls, used to run on the walls sideways. That's Oscar. I called him Oscar Wilde. Yeah, that's 20 years ago. But the rest that I've gotten have been, oh, Lionel, please come take care of my animal. I got from Mitch, from the ginger cat, to Tigger's my mom's cat, Bonnie's my mom's cat, Thor, I get paid to take care of from the owner, a tip every month. And Gigi is from another old German lady, racist woman. That's why Gigi, she barks at every black person you see, or in the park, she'll just bark. She's very racist, most racist, and she speaks German. It's not my dog, but she loves me and I love her. I took this little Sparky because Gigi was alone. We didn't have Thor. Gigi was alone. We lost Center, and you could see Gigi had this permanent tear. All of a sudden, she had this permanent marking on her face. It was a tear. She was like, my world is gone. Oh, it's over. I'm not going to see another dog in my life ever again. And so I got Sparky. And I paid $1,000 for him. And he's better than I thought he would be in every single way. He's really such a blessing. Rescues, they're the best. Want to rant? Are you ranting now? And rage. Do you want to rant and rage? Are you going to go live? Let's all go join Sierra. Hey, Sierra, it's your turn. My friend Donna. Did I pull a card for you, Sierra? Can I pull a card for you? I just did Sierra. Who else? No one else. Or Sierra, are you going live? Your dog's a racist too. But you know what the funny thing is? Now, with 30 years of democracy, and you got the black middle class now, they're living fancy, schmancy. And they've got bulldogs and like the best. They've got the best of the best of the best. And black dogs are also racist too. It's how it is. I don't know. No, so you don't want to go live. You've got nothing to talk about. How's the weather there in nearly said Kentucky. Sorry. Don't want to insult you. Virginia. I want to play a Sierra AI video. I think it's brilliant. You are better than me. 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 I don't put enough effort in. It's raining. Oh my God. It's raining. Sierra Queen. Queen Clark. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is that Jimmy singing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Where did it go? Oh, is it a video? It's not a short. There. Is this the right one?
Oh my god.
No.
I found the ice cream man. I found the ice cream man. I want my chocolate. Y'all not gonna deny me that. I will walk all the way to her park. Play with me. No, I'm not. I'm gonna catch it at this corner. Somebody tell the ice cream man in Roanoke City to come find me. Shit. What a girl gotta do to get some chocolate around here? Oh, this is too much work. Hold on. I should have smoked a cigarette before this. This is why I'm out of breath.
I thought there was something completely different. This is hectic.
All the way in the ghetto. Up here, no strap. Is my phone so with me? He was like, dang, mom brave. She don't care. We're chasing this dude down. I hear him.
Very pretty.
Y'all hear him? Oh, I think a bee stung me too. Oh, my lace front peeling. Oh, God.
Why did you even mention it? You're like a fucking, what's that place?
Wait, let me stop it. Hold on. Not the way he just... Look.
What's next to Pennsylvania?
My
What's
son
his
think
name?
I'm in danger.
The bagels.
My son's like, you are not getting kidnapped up in this bitch. Can't go nowhere. Is he coming?
See
Come
you,
to
Will.
me. Oh, bro, come on.
Thanks, Will.
I live all the way down there. Come on. Come on. Ain't nobody even, nah. You gonna have to work for this. I got it right here. You come over here. You got your money too? You gonna have to come to us. Shoot. Oh, this nigga turn. He don't want it. He don't want it, fam. Unless he gonna go around. Alright, let's go down this way. So I can get my charge. Playing with me. He playing with my emotions.
No, man. I want something juicy. That's like dramatic. No. I played it already.
It'll be alright.
Where's the ice cream stuff?
I've been down on my knees so more times than I can count. Bills stacking high while my hope runs out. But I keep holding on even through the drought. 'Cause your word said you'd bring me out. Lights dim low, but I still see the face. No food on the table, but I still say grace. They say, just give up, but I won't lose faith. I know my breakthrough's on the way. Tired of worrying how I'm gonna survive, but I know you'll provide, you never lie. Your promise is mine, go when I'm broken, worn. You said joy comes after the storm. Open the door, I'm walking knocking. I need a blessing, I'm tired of just talking. I'm standing on Matthew 7:7 today. Ask and it shall be given, that's what you say. Open the door and I'm believing. You said seek and I'll find, I'm still middling. I've been faithful, now I'm asking more. Make a way out of no way, Lord. Open the door. I gave my last and still praised your name. I stayed in the fire, never cursed the flame. I sowed in tears, now I'm waiting on rain. You promised harvest, not just pain. I ain't asking for riches, just enough to breathe, enough to feed my kids and meet the need. You said I'm the head, not beneath. So I'm holding on to your in peace. I ain't perfect, Lord, but I stayed true. I kept the faith when no one knew. My heart's wide open, my hands lifted high. I trust your answer in your time. Open the door, Lord, I'm knocking. I need a blessing, I'm tired of just talking. I'm standing on Matthew 7:7 today. Asking it shall be given, that's what you say. Open the door, I'm believing. You said seek and I'll find, I'm still middling. I've been faithful, now I'm asking for more. Make a way out of no way, Lord.
It sounds like an auto cue. It sounds like the AI has auto cue on the AI voice.
Knock and it will be open to you.
I'm knocking now, Lord. Open the door. Open the door. I'm knocking and crying. I know you see me,
Okay,
Lord.
so you choose the genre of the person's voice. I tried it once and I gave up in half an hour. I said, no, I can't do this.
Open the door.
Lord, of all words you chose, everybody's lording. Everybody's lording. I need a mega church. I need a one too.
Whispers weave through broken air, carving spells where none could dare. Bare feet touch the soil below. Secrets rise where rivers flow.
Thank you, Sierra.
She paints the night
Thank you, MJD. Thank you, Wheels.
a
Thank
fiery
you,
touch of
everyone
ancient
else in the bushes.
her spark ignites
Toshi, of course.
this heart, setting
You could be the
worlds
watcher,
and dreams
maybe.
apart.
Hey, Toshi. Are you the watcher? There's dead. That's not dead, though. It's just a troll.
A dance of power no one can tame.
It's just a troll. It's not Deborah. Are you Peggy? I think you Peggy. Or Martin. Or Dot. Maybe. Maybe you Wheels. In the end, you see. We never know. We don't know. No problem. I almost forgot. Wheels needs a life. No, you do. For typing that. Ultimately, for typing that, whoever you are, if you're Rose or Martin or Dot, you need a life.
Raging calm, a fierce delight. Feel the pulse, it slays the skies. A roar of strength that never dies. Desperation fuels the flame. A dance of power no one can tame.
Oh, I'm telling you what you need. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what you need, Deborah. You need a life. Yeah, why don't you? Hey, good. Whatever you are. Fucking clone. Mother lover.
Yeah. Queen pin, baby. From the mud to the mansion. Still pretty while I pop off. Y'all ready? Fake friends trying to watch me through a crack screen. Mad cause I'm glowed up, living every rap dream.
Watching me through a crack screen.
That headline, you just background. Got exes still begging for a call back. Should've treated
That's
me
the
like
laugh that
all fall
Sippy
back.
calls in.
Crime to a throwback. On my hip fast, soon as you know back. Snakes in my grass, now I'm low, low.
Snakes
Cut 'em
in my
off
grass.
clean, now my garden got a club though. I've been the storm, I've been the sun. I beat the odds and I still look young. Queen, that's Queen Pin. Body like a sin, mind like revenge. Walk in the room, they tense, they flinch. I'm the baddest breath, they can't convince. Watch me slay while they throwing shade. Put my throne from the mess they made.
I'm dancing. You just can't see it.
I'm Sierra Queen Pin Clark. Monitoring spirits, watch me win again. Your evil eye broke, need to get a new lens. Trying to paint my path, but they lost in the mist. Cause God got me covered while I blow a little kiss. I'm a sex symbol, heartbreak dealer. Smile like honey, moves like a killer. Profoundly towel with a glitter grip. Make a broke boy trip over his loose lips. No stylist, I stay icy. Too pricey, they can't swipe me.
Good. I'm glad. It's nice to hear it on another channel. That's why Weekend likes it too.
That's Queen Pin. Body like a sin, mind like revenge.
But this is an old one, anyway.
I'm the baddest breath they can't convince. Watch me slay while they throwing shade. Put my throne from the mess they made. I'm the prize, I'm the force, I'm the spark. I'm Sierra Queen Pin Clark. Used to tell me, now they quote me. Still that chick, never lonely. Putting with a purpose, pressure in my purse. I dish out karma like I'm serving up a scoop, baby. I'm the vibe that they lose daily. Crown stay heavy, but I'll make it look arc. This is legend talk. Sign Queen Pin Clark.
I know you there in the bushes, God. You just hate this music. Is there another one? Oh, another cat video. Ah!
Jimmy of the chain, DM's on fire, only fuel in the flame.
Another catty video.
Playing double agent, he's a spy every time. Oh, and DJ's away, Jimmy gonna play. Sliding through the cracks, secrets on display. So many faces, too many lies. Who's the real king, who's wearing disguise?
It's after 12. I've got to go to
Jimmy with
bed.
the X's tiptoeing in the dark, burning old flames, he ignites that spark.
Capital.
Whispers in the night, every message sealed but never watertight. The puts out grinding, making that bread. Jimmy's logging on, putting lies to bed. He's a player in the daylight, ghost by two. Who's in the closet and who's staying true? Oh, when DJ's away, Jimmy gonna play. Sliding through the cracks, secrets on display. So many faces, too many lies. Who's the real king, who's wearing disguise? Jimmy with the X's, tiptoeing in the dark. Burning old flames, he ignites that spark. Promises broken, whispers in the night. Every message sealed but never watertight. Real men want a queen, but the games don't end. Jimmy played chess backwards with his friends. Catch that T-per gloves off online. But who's the prince? Just wasting their time. Oh, when DJ's away, Jimmy gonna play. Sliding through the cracks, secrets on display. So many faces, too many lies. Who's the real king, who's wearing disguise? Jimmy with the X's, tiptoeing in the dark. Burning old flames, he ignites that spark. Promises broken, whispers in the night. Every message sealed but never watertight. Real men want a queen, but the games don't end. Jimmy playing chess backwards with his friends. Catch that T-per gloves off online. But who's the prince? Just wasting their time.
Oh my God. Gotta play another one. Gotta. Just gotta.
Oh, we being mature today. No, today I'm choosing violence, the clean kind. I said what I said, kind, the petty kind. Let go. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Oh wow. They talk trash every day, but I say one word and they break down. Fragile. Girl, breathe, inhale, exhale. You panicking over a noun. Relax. I'm Queen Pin, baby petty royalty. Don't make me snatch your crown. By now.
Very.
Y'all talk big until I talk back, and suddenly everybody's sensitive. Didn't know opinions
Very
had chicken.
good
Should've
one.
put fragile in your bio snippet. Handle. Dragging Britney daily, but when I speak, the room gets timid. Cricket. Oh, now y'all wanna play victim, girl, stop, the acting is unlimited. Oscar worthy. I'm petty enough to screenshot your live and use it as a reaction meme. Click. Petty enough to sip tea loudly while y'all unravel on streams. Slurp. Petty enough to clap back politely while smiling like I'm serene. Bless your heart, but make no mistake, I can read you clean. PJ, especially building cases, since you can't even build a stable Wi-Fi connection.
There's always a
Touching
PJ
all that
in
on
the
live
song,
stream, but the
somewhere
logic
or
missing
other.
in every direction.
Any
Trying
song,
to
there's
scare me
always
with charges,
PJ.
girl. You don't even scare your own reflection. Who noisy online but quiet offline? That's called internet protection. Keyboard
This
over.
is
Now Jimmy, baby, why
the
he always
Queen,
in
though.
somebody's chat? Wonder. He more social
I'm
than a coupon. Go to
shaking
Black
my
Friday.
ass.
Imagine that.
I'm
Calling yourself a
twerking you.
detective, but can't detect why he acting like that. I'm petty enough to draw you a map, but even then, you lose track. Lost again.
Sierra.
Storyline shifts, girl, sit down, adjust your
Nice.
spirit, rewrite.
It is good.
Justin said no, well that explains the emotional dip. Curb her did that. I ain't saying facts, just petty opinions, just things that publicly look flip. But cry to YouTube about me, baby, that's comedy. Pure and unsipped, delicious. It's cool when they do it, okay. It's a problem when I do it, right? Y'all start fires on every panel, but cry when you can't win a fight.
It's a
Tears.
thumbs
I'm
up,
not stalking, I'm rolling
mother
the content you
lovers.
uploaded tonight. Y'all slid it. Don't do shit if you can't take it. Petty rule, 1-by-1 match my height. Stand talk. Look, I'm petty but I'm polite. I'm shady but I'm right. I'll roast you and still say have a blessed night. Amen. Queen Pin Clark, if you want peace, stay cute. If you want problems, press go live. Cause I promise I can be pettier.
There's you speaking to yourself, Sierra. I love it. Brilliant.
I've been crying all night, trying to shake this pain, but the words keep coming like a hard, cold rain. Enough is enough. Don't you see what you've done? You keep feeding the fire, but the war's already won. Truth on my back won't let me be. Every time I rise, they come after me. Enough is enough. I can't carry your hate. It's a poison that lingers and it won't wash away. Charlie's gone, but the hurt still grows. Dark energy, the whole world knows. I can't heal if the wounds won't close. Enough is enough. Lord, help me let go. still standing, that's enough.
Wow, you've done such good work, hey Sierra. I haven't seen many of them.
Echoes in the dark, every laugh gonna bark. Planet seeds of poison now reap what's soft. What you gave now eat, the bitter fruits mark. The wheel spins forever, ain't no restart. What comes around storms back tenfold. Promise hands grip tight, ice cold. Can't outrun what you once controlled. Forgiveness ain't freedom, justice unfolds. So pain in the fields, now the weeds overgrow. You bled others dry, time to feel the flow. Every tear they cry, now your rivers overflow. Gavel hits hard, truth the only show. Let the match set the world ablaze. Forgot fire loves to haze. Smoke rings choke, leave your mind in a daze. Justice ain't delayed, it cuts through the maze. What comes around storms back tenfold. Calmest hands grip tight, ice cold. Can't outrun what you once controlled. Forgiveness ain't freedom, justice unfolds. Goes around storms back tenfold. Calmest hands grip tight, ice cold. Can't outrun what you once controlled. Forgiveness ain't freedom, justice unfolds. Sown pain in the fields, now the weeds overgrow. You bled others dry, time to feel the flow. Every tear they cried, now your rivers overflow. Gavel hits hard, truth the only show. Set the world ablaze, forgot fire loves to haze. Smoke rings choke, leave your mind in a daze. Justice ain't delayed, it cuts through the maze.
I'm gonna end now. Thanks for joining. Sorry, Wheels. I'm gonna try and wake up tomorrow morning early. I'll go live again for your ending of your night. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna play Wiccan's song to end this, which I played at the beginning of the day for me, which was Your Night Last Night. I just love it for its beat. I feel cool when the song plays. Is it going to play? No, come on. Barbara! No. Let me look for it. I love the beat.
I remember the woman behind the uniform, the one who carried more than I could see. You stood beneath the stars and stripes and gave a part of yourself to keep us free. You wore those silver stripes with honor. You stood strong when duty called your name. And though the years have come and gone, the pride I feel for you remains the same. There were sacrifices no one saw. There were nights you had to stand alone, but you carried your duty in your heart, and somehow still made a house a home. Thank you, Mom, for your service, for every sacrifice you made, for standing strong beneath that flag, for every promise that you gave. Staff Sergeant, you wore those stripes with courage, honor, love, and pride. And if I could give the world one thing, I'd give them the chance to see the woman I am proud to call my mom, the woman who gave so much for me. You weren't just a soldier in a uniform. You were someone's daughter, someone's friend. You were a mother who kept loving. much bigger than anyone heart could ever know.
Hey, Peggy, this is for
While
you.
you help protect our freedom, you taught me
I want to
how
make a
to
quick video.
stand tall. You show me strength isn't never hurt, and courage isn't never fear. Sometimes courage means you keep on going when the road ahead isn't clear. So when I see old glory waving, I don't just see the red, white, and blue. I see a woman who stood for something. I see the years you gave and lived through. I see the strength behind those stripes.
Sorry. No, man.
Oh, being mature today.
No. No. Why are you doing this to me? Come on, just act like a normal fucking...
DJ Clock.
Oh, Megan is live. She always does that to me, doesn't she? History. Don't lie to me. I just played it. Go back. Play my history. You all. You're lying. Oh, there it is.
You. I see that you keep writing bullshit about me. Peggy, with your weird little alien thing. Do you think I'm glad I met you, Peggy? Do you think that I'm glad you came into my life? Do you think that I'm glad I have to deal with your incessant bullying, your incessant stalking? Do you think I'm glad about that? I have to pay a big water bill, and they're charging me a debt
Oh, she's
service on a
got
sewer line
eyelashes
that they're
on.
not charging me for. And I want to call and deal with it, but I'm afraid you, Peggy, who can't mind your own business, but have to get into my business, which is really weird because I don't know you unless you're Mo Cook. Maureen Cook from Michigan. Are you Maureen Cook from Michigan? Because you stalked the hell out of me when you were Maureen Cook from Michigan back on Dolly
She's
Vision.
making this
you
all
were
up.
unabashedly stalking
It
me
didn't even happen.
and harassing me and bullying me behind my back. Now you say you won't come to my channel and fight me directly, Peggy, because Peggy, you're a coward. That is the sign of a coward.
Okay,
you will only
Peggy,
diss
I'm gonna
me
ignore
and
it.
make up these long-winded, ridiculous stories about me on MK Ultra. You do it on Martin's channel, and you do it on Wheels' channel. Don't come to me. Because you know you're full of shit and you know you're a liar. That's why you won't come and address me directly. You only send in your little fake sock accounts that pretend to be you. And I know it's you, Peggy, because you say the same things that only you say, Peggy, fake Peggy. You're a coward, Peggy. Now, do you think I'm glad you came into my world? I was here first, actually. I'm older than you, and I was on YouTube before you. Do you think I'm glad I met you? Do you think I'm glad you came into my world? Do you care? You know why you don't care, Peggy? Because you're a sociopath, and you are the one with no moral fiber. And you calling the FBI on me or lying about that is delusional. You're a sick, sick woman. And now maybe you
Delusional is
work
the
for
word
the
of
CIA,
2026.
and you're part of that Kiwi Farms troll group, in which case, shame on you. This is why you have no shame. This is why you are considered a lunatic, a delusional sociopath on these YouTube streets. You're a menace. And I wish I had never met you. You have not done nothing but irritate my
You
family,
don't know who you're talking to.
irritate me, cause me problems, literally cause me
Who
actual
you
problems
talking
in the
to?
town I live in. Why you get to stay secret and private in your little private world where no one knows who you are unless you're Mo Cook, because your behavior is exactly the same as Mo Cook when she was stalking me and harassing me and bullying me constantly. And then when Lizzo reached
I
out
wonder
to her,
why.
she said a lot of negative things about me in that little message while pretending to be friends with me. So what's that all about? Do you think I'm glad I met you, Peggy? And then when I showed Mo Cook as in one of the people I wish I hadn't met, she was so shocked. Why were you shocked, Mo? Because of all that negativity. You put me through hell. Maybe you apologized, but that didn't change what you put me through. Now, are you Peggy? Because how could you not know who Peggy is? Do you think I'm glad I met you, Peggy? Do you think I'm glad I met you, Wheels? Do you think that I wish that I'm thanking my lucky stars?
How did you
for
bring Wheels
attracting
into
you,
this?
Pandora, even Lionel. Lionel's sociopathy
Even
is
me.
probably, he gets the crown on greatest evil. He tried so hard to get me roped in, and he did. And it's my fault because of my good graces. I allowed myself
She's
to
the
care about
victim
him,
here.
thinking what the typical empath thinks, that if you're nice to
She
somebody,
was
if
just
you're
being
kind,
nice
if you
to
show
me.
love, that they'll change. And instead, he just inserted a tentacle into my heart, 2 of them,
Another
and then
story of
made
the
me
tentacle.
care. And I did care. I really did care. And then he proceeded to do
I still
everything he
care.
could after that systematically,
Everybody
thing
else
by thing
still
by thing,
cares.
to destroy it. And then he says he did it for me on purpose to
Yes.
protect me.
Right. Yes. I need to tell this to everyone now. Now that there's only 4 of you here. This is very important. She emailed me after I did the whole curse. She emailed me and I said to her, don't worry, you're still number 1 to me. So she said, I really felt for you. I really liked you. So I said, yes, I realized that. I saw that twinkle in your eyes, like sparks were flying. And I had to stop it. No sparks must fly. This is the YouTube streets. Because when sparks start to fly, then unfortunately, you go Meshuggah. You go Jewish madness. That's Meshuggah. It's not worth it for anybody in the end. People are going to get really in trouble when sparks fly. And I know that. I saved myself and Rose from disaster. She didn't know what she still doesn't know what she wants. I don't know what I want. And I ended it with disaster and wheelchairs.
And have a wonderful day, trolls. Peggy, do you think I'm glad I met you? Do you think I'm glad you came into my world? What do you think, Peggy? Do you think? Do you ever think, Peggy, before you write that negative spew? And anybody who supports this woman, like the delusional donut, you either know who she is, you're her, or you're insane. Anyways, have a great day.
You're
everyone else.
delusional.
Love you.
You're delusional. You're delusional. You're delusional. Do you want to see her uterus? Do you want to see her uterus?
So, about the meds I took for my UTI, urinary tract infection. This was the first one they put me on, nitrofurantoin, for 5 days. And then this one made me sick. I threw up. I didn't eat it with enough food. And it made me feel lousy. And then I think it also made me feel depressed. And I think this stuff is very strong.
You're like a man, Doc.
And,
You
then
go deaf.
Then they told me not to
I
take
also
it 'cause
go
after
deaf.
prescribing it, then they
Other
said,
people
"Oh, no,
hear
that's
things.
not
I don't
gonna
hear
help
things.
You need a different one. She wanted to put me on Bactrim, I said,
Look
no,
at
because
that.
that one's way too strong. My mother got sick on that one. So she picked amoxicillin, which I had taken before 2 years ago when I had it. And then I quickly got some probiotics. I got these two kinds. This kind you refrigerate. So I got a jar in the refrigerator, and this kind you can keep on the shelf. And then every time I took one of these, I made sure I took it with yogurt. And then later I started using cottage cheese, which I couldn't eat any dairy.
Did you
for
put it
years
in your
because
vagina? Did you put the
would
yogurt
make
there?
me get very stuffed up. I'm
Did it
dairy
stop the thrush?
intolerant. So I couldn't eat it for years and years and years, and I cleaned it out of my system completely for many years, and now I can have it. So you can go back to these things once you've really cleaned your system out for a long time if you have an allergy. And then my daughter got me hooked on chia, so I'm adding chia seeds.
You didn't
to
have an
every now and then.
allergy.
Soak them overnight, or you can
You
put
had
them in
a bacteria fungal
you know,
infection.
milk or something with chocolate, and then it thickens up, and you can make a pudding, and it's not that bad. So I'm also doing my extra virgin olive oil shots.
Bacterial
fungal
fungal
infection. Last night I
infection.
forgot to take it, or I was too tired to get up. And
Did
get
you
it and
also
take
put
it
that
before I went to
inside
bed,
there?
But you're supposed to take
In
it
your
before you go to bed,
vagina?
first thing
In
the
your
morning,
vagina?
and in
Virgin
between meals. So I'm
vagina,
gonna try to be doing this,
virgin
and of course I use
vagina.
my avocado oil. The other thing is I'm trying to eat
Avocado
only
virgin
living
oil.
foods or things that have touched
Vagina.
the sun. Like, for example, grapefruit, honeydew, cantaloupe, melons.
Who are you,
With
Debs a
avocados
dozen
morning,
roses? You don't
and
exist. We can
avocados
just
are in the
eliminate
sun,
you
eggs.
right now.
I mean, you know, hopefully those chickens were running around in the sun at some point.
Did you
But I'm trying
smear
to
the
eat
yogurt
food
on your
is
labia?
fresh off the vine, or was
Rose.
on a vine, and trying to heal myself. So these are
I'm
things
going
doing.
to
It's really
play
important to
one
get
more song
probiotics
by
into your body
Wiccan.
a lot
It is Wiccan's Day.
after
She
you
released
do
her song
antibiotics.
today.
And I would have yogurt every day. I was eating it 3 times a day. In fact, I was kind of living on it. I was putting blueberry sauce into it.
Was your
You know, it doesn't have a
vagina
lot of sugar,
eating
but
it?
I had
Sorry,
sweetened it up
it's
a little bit.
past
You can do maple
midnight
syrup,
tonight. So I'm
just
being
plain,
rude now.
and it's actually really, really good. All right, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. Big kiss. Stay healthy. And if you do have to go on antibiotics for a real issue like a UTI, just make sure you get a lot of probiotics. This is the company I chose because they had a big sale on it. And that's the reason I chose them. All right. Love you guys. Big kiss. Happy day.
Okay. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Good night, sweetheart. I love you so. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I've played so much, it's going to take me a minute. One more time. Oh, yes, it was yesterday. One more time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. One more time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. One more time. Thanks for being here. What did I do now? Oh. Thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. I truly appreciate it. I hope no one was offended.
Here we go again.
Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the little bell for more notifications. Become the light at the end of my tunnel. Life is mysterious. Don't be so serious, okay? And comment as you see fit. Peace, shalom, salam alaikum, ek is lief vir jou. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. It's time to say goodnight.
Another tragedy starring you. Funny how every story has a different villain. But somehow, the victim never changes. She wakes Gets mad at people who ain't thinking of her name, and spends the whole damn morning finding somebody to blame. Takes a grain of truth and stretches it 100 miles. Throws a little poison in and serves it with a smile. Everybody's evil if they ever tell her no. Everybody's stalking her wherever she may go. She'll manufacture evidence and swear it came from God, building little crime scenes from the fantasy she's got. Every disagreement turns into a grand attack, and if the facts don't fit the story, she just edits out the facts. She cries wolf so loud she thinks the whole town hears. Paints herself a halo using everybody's tears. Every lie gets bigger every time she starts explaining. Somebody grab an umbrella, here comes the bullshit raining. It's horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life, turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cuts to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying every tale electrifying.
Okay, seriously, children, I'm not monetized. Okay, I'm not monetized. Get that into your little itsy witsy beanie teeny weeny lost sock brains. I am not monetized.
She'll let witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls it true, but everybody knows she's rewriting.
Lord have mercy, she is horrifying. She keeps a little blacklist, like a scrapbook full of names. Anyone who questions her gets thrown into the flames. Yesterday they loved her, now they dangerous and cruel. Funny how her enemies all broke the same imaginary rules. She'll say somebody threatened her, somebody hacked her phone, somebody sent a secret spy to watch her all alone. By lunchtime there's a conspiracy, by dinner there are 10, and every time the story dies she resurrects it again. She doesn't need receipts when indignation gets applause. She just screams a little louder like the volume proves a cause. She cries wolf so much the wolves are getting tired. Every bridge she ever crossed somehow mysteriously caught fire. She points at all the ashes saying, look what they did to me, while she's standing there with gasoline dripping to her knees. It's
Horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life, turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cuts to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying every tale electrifying. By tomorrow she'll have witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls it truth, but everybody knows she is rewriting.
Lord have mercy, she is horrifying. Cue the tears, cue the scene, cue another tragedy. Cue the screenshots with the missing parts. Cue selective memory.
Everybody's out to get her, everybody has a scheme. Everybody's somehow starring in her persecution dream. She's detective, judge, and jury. She's the witness and accused. She invents another headline every time she feels ignored or bruised.
Then she wonders why the audience ain't gasping anymore. Girl, we heard this same damn story 27 lies before. It's horrifying, now the curtain's coming down. She can scream another story, but there's nobody around.
Every monster that she painted starts dissolving in the light, and the victim in her mirror has been holding the brush all night. So she's lying, multiplying, desperately justifying, trying hard to keep a fantasy alive while it is dying. She calls it truth, but even she knows what she's hiding.
Absolutely, positively horrifying. Another scandal, another enemy, another completely unbelievable story. Imagine that. Horrifying. Horrifying.
Thank you very much. Then we get more of you.
She's the kind who gives her heart away. Hands wide open every single day. Lifts the broken, warms the cold. Turns strangers into stories
He's a
told.
total chauvinist.
Never asks for
Chauvinist.
anything.
Total
Just hopes that
asshole.
kindness plants a seed.
And she was pregnant.
She's the light in every
And it wasn't very
quiet
good
room. The gentle
for her.
voice that
And
clears the
that's
room.
upsetting.
She's
But
the
she
one
did
who
good
shows
enough.
up
She did.
first. Even when her
But
own
he
heart hurts. Still she
Look,
gives, still she
he paid her $300,000 for that.
But somewhere in the
She's happy.
shadows stood a
Fine. You know what I mean?
pair of eyes. Watching all her goodness like a flame she wished would die. Jealousy, you throw your venom thinking she'd break easily. But she's a wildfire burning peacefully. Your room is crumble, your shadow fade. You can't destroy what goodness made. She's a living proof that love defeats the enemy. The evil woman sharpened every word. Spoken poison, hoping she'd be heard. Made up stories, cruel and wild. Tried to stain the heart of someone mild. She twisted truth into a blade, hoping scars would never fade. She whispered lies in every ear, trying to turn love into fear. But the good one stood there tall, knowing kindness outlives it all. Her steady soul refused to bend. She knew the truth would win again. She whispered to the heavens, let the truth be what they see. And every lie fell flat beneath her quiet dignity. Jealousy, you threw your venom thinking she'd break easily. But she's a wildfire burning peacefully. Your room is crumble, your shadows fade. You can't destroy what goodness made. Jealousy, she's a living proof that love defeats the enemy. She felt the knives behind her back. Heard the whispers turn to attack. But even wounded, she refused to fall. 'Cause kindness is the strongest armor of all. You try to dim her shining soul, but pressure only makes gold glow. Your every shoulder cracks in you, while the light kept breaking through. You built your throne on jealousy, but she rose higher, wild and free. Jealousy, you threw your venom thinking she'd break easily. But she's a wildfire burning peacefully. Your room is crumble, your shadows fade. You can't destroy what goodness made. Jealousy, she walks away victorious, and you're left with your envy. She felt the knives behind her back. Heard the whispers turn to attack. But even wounded, she refused to fall. 'Cause kindness is the strongest armor